Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Go Money. Before we go into the details, if you have not watched the introduction and money management videos, please do. It has the basic concept of wave theory and the indicators we use. The money management will give you an idea of how to manage the trade. The link is given in the description. In this video, we are going to talk about trade report. Before going into the details of each trade, let's look at how we performed this week. So overall, basically, we managed to do better than Nifty as we have to manage certain trades. We have to close it in this week to maintain ourselves because we saw the market was coming down. It was not that great even from the global cues point of view. So we have closed a few trades due to breaking key levels. So we can go cover it when it comes to the trade report. But overall, we managed to hold our account close to 0% or little loss, but Nifty pulled down more than 2%. So kind of overall where we are is at close to 0% profit in this year. Here we are at week 9 and we are actually we gained 5% from the first 2-3 weeks, but we were actually losing money after 5th week. Actually for a month the account or the market is going down, but this is the real situation. We cannot really escape from this. We have to manage our trades and see how to enter again if when the market goes up. So let's move on to the trades. So let's discuss about the trades which we closed, and then I can actually update this chart. So here it was actually sideways and we saw it was actually ramping up, but since it was not making a bigger move, basically the previous one was a bigger drop and we didn't see a bigger move up. Maybe we were expecting this to drop below this before even it's going for another uptrend, then for a further down. So we were not that confident enough to hold this based on the price action. So when the price moved up in this scenario, we just want to make sure we don't, if it falls, then we don't want to lose the money. So we have moved our stop loss to break even to get out of the market. So this is one trade which we closed, and then Eicher Motors is what another one. Similar situation, we were actually in 2 trades. We moved our stop loss close to pretty much off the stop loss of previous entry because we want to make sure we don't lose more than 5k. But then after our entry, basically the stock came down and then it went up and then it was doing a sideways move, but we are not expecting it to drop below, and it in a longer time frame it can even do that. So we thought we'll move the stop loss close to the break even of the previous first entry at least. So even then we might lose a little bit on the second entry, but it took us out and it even went down further down. So maybe we are lucky enough to close it early. So these, then the other one is I think these are the 2 trades got closed. Yeah, this Eicher Motors is two lots. That's what I said, 3 stocks. So these are 2 different lots which we closed, a total of 3. So that's been closed, but we are right now in 7 trades. So let's look at which one. Sun Pharma actually did an impulsive move up followed by a correction and then a move up impulsive, and then it is sideways to come down. We are not expecting any to drop anything below this, and our stop loss was here, and we were, doesn't look like it is going to come down, but we never know. But we are still expecting this uptrend move, so we are still in this trade. And then this ONGC. So ONGC made a very good move. Actually did a drop, it completed the ABC wave, and then now it is in the upward move, but we don't expect it to run away, but it might do this to complete the wave, and then maybe we are expecting this move up. So yeah, next month will be almost sideways to a little bit of uptrend is what we are expecting. Maybe if the oil price shoots up, possibly this can even go up, we never know. So coming to Wipro, yes, Wipro managed to hold its position, and we were having a stop loss below 525 rupees, and it didn't really break that. But again, we are not in a 100% sure situation that is it going to start going up, or is it this is an impulse down, an impulse up followed by correction, and then an impulse up to complete this wave or further down. This is definitely possible. So we are still keeping an eye. Next week we have to look at closely, and we don't want to miss if it comes down, so we might move a stop loss below our previous significant area, like 550 rupees or something like that, to see if it moves up, well and good. Otherwise we will try to come out of this as well. IRCTC, yes, so we had a very long stop loss. We know that it's going to come down below the previous low, so that's expected, but this bigger drop move was not that great. But we never know, this might be slow recovery because this whole thing has completed its wave internally, so there may be a end of this wave down for further move up, but it might be in a sideways for some time. So not sure if we will be taken out of the stop loss. Depending on the price action, we might try to play a little bit, pushing down the stop loss to make sure to stay in the trade if possible. Depends on next week how it opens. If it opens down, that's it, it's gone, so we can't do anything about it. Let's see how it goes. Titan had a big drop but didn't have time to react much, as it went up and it came down immediately. So there is still, it didn't break any significant levels. The previous low was around 2400 rupees. So we are just waiting. Right now it is at break even. Whatever we entered is what the price is right now. It is, so we are still in the trade, and we have to wait and watch how it progress. Next is Reliance. Reliance looks like it may have some more sideways move before it starts. Basically this looks like the hold down, first impulse and then a correction followed by it's down, maybe another correction, then a downtrend before it starts. So this is a possibility. So but if we see a move up, and if we have a key levels, maybe we will move our stop loss close to the key level so that we will not lose for our money if it comes down. So let's wait and watch next week. It's critical week for the trade. Let's see how it goes. Nestle India, similar thing. We entered expecting it to break up, but looks like it had come down to a significant level, like wherever our retracement was expected. So we were putting little lower. We are lucky that we are still there. Not sure how it's going to go next week, but at this point we are still in the trade. And if the market moves up or opens positive next week, hopefully we will move our stop loss to previous low, because we don't want to lose money. So we will see that if it can sustain, and we can take out our money, or if it goes up, we will be in the trade for longer perspective. So yeah, that is pretty much it on the stocks. And if you look at the stock table, you can see that we are in 7 positions right now. Rest all closed. There are many which closed in a break in stop loss at 5,000 rupees loss in at least 2-3 trades, and 2-3 trades are made more than 5,000 rupees. And right now the overall gain is pretty much close to 1%, which is definitely not bad, because compared to the overall market, we are pretty much doing better. At least we are able to maintain our account. So that's definitely important. So hope next week is better, and I will see you in the weekly stock analysis video. Thanks for watching. I will see you in our next video.